Hey, what's up guys? Blue Sun JRPG'S here, your favorite JRPG enthusiast, or hopefully I'm at least in the running for that title. Bringing you a video on 3 upcoming Atlus games in 2017. These were just released, or just announced, for the 3DS to be coming out this year. Now they're only currently announced for Japan, but every single 3DS game ever made by Atlus or ever published by Atlus has ultimately come to North America, so there's a great chance these games will all be coming over to us sooner rather than later. And the first game I want to talk about is my most anticipated game of the 3. That is, of course, Shin Megami Tensei Deep Strange Journey. Most RPG enthusiasts or fans are very familiar with the Megami Tensei series. In fact, it actually dates all the way back to 1987. This is probably one of my favorite RPG series. There's so many good ones in it. Digital Devil Saga is probably my favorite, but there are so many good ones. This is actually going to be a remake of the DS game Strange Journey. Now, I never played that one. Like I told you guys, I don't play too many portable JRPGs or portable RPGs. But with this lineup and the games that are already out, I'm definitely considering picking up a 3DS. I've been thinking about it a lot. The price is finally getting into that range where it's not too bad, so I'll probably actually pick one up this week. And this game actually takes place in Antarctica. That's super unique. I mean, I can't think of any other games that take place in an environment like that. The traditional dungeon crawlers, they're always in the city, they're always in the countryside, in the mountains, whatever, but nothing like Antarctica. So I'm interested in seeing that. Off-topic note, one of the things I've always wanted to see has been a game like on a ship, like in the ocean. I've always wanted a game like that, so I'm hoping someday we'll get that. The second game set to be released by Atlus is Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. Can't believe I got that out perfectly. Or at least I think perfectly. I'll probably get butchered in the comments. But this game is actually a remake of a DS game, Radiant Historia. This one received actually higher critical acclaim than the first game. I think this one also looks really good. I didn't play the first one either, but from what I've heard, it's a lot like Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger, where it takes place across parallel universes, which that was an awesome concept in those games. So I think they could really do it well in this one as well. I guess the big difference between this game and the original is going to be the enhanced graphics and the voice acting. Voice acting obviously is something that really sets games apart for me, and I really enjoy the voice acting in games, even if it's in Japanese, because I think that really adds something as well. Give me the Japanese voice actors and give me the subtitles. I'll take that any day of the week over just subtitles. I'm so happy to see that they're keeping the original combat system. It's grid-based. Not every game has to be an action RPG. I think Atlus is really good at understanding that. They're pretty much one of the only publishers I've seen lately sticking with their formats they've always used, which is awesome to see. And the third and final game set to be released this year by Atlus is Etrian Mystery Dungeon 2. Of course, this is a sequel to the 2015 dungeon crawling game. Now, I am not the biggest dungeon crawler fan by any means. I'm someone who really likes the deep story, so that obviously doesn't just jive with my personal preferences. But I do like dungeon crawlers every once in a while. They are a nice change of pace sometimes. It is good to get that grinding in. So obviously Atlus was going to have a slow year with Persona 5 coming out. That game just took so much development, so much money, and so much time. So there was obviously going to be a slow year. But it's great to see Atlus still publishing some games even during this period, because we all love Atlus and they always produce tremendous stuff. Like I said, guys, I'm not the biggest portable JRPG fan. I'm not the biggest 3DS fan or Vita or PSP, but you know what? With all these great games coming out and the price dropping, I think I'm gonna buy a 3DS pretty soon. I mean, I'd be surprised if I don't buy one in the next couple of weeks. Alright guys, either way, massive thanks for watching. I definitely appreciate it. If you want to see more JRPG, more anime content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I put out new videos all the time. Alright guys, peace out.